He say he don't want me back, he be lying. Bitch, I'm the source. I'm the boss.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, how the game plays through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua to throw right away. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the open.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And to the 12, that's where it stops.
Akeem Talib, boy, I tell you.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tua going to throw. Open man, that's Gronkowski down the field. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the football back at their own 17.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything.
Lawrence hit him, the ball is free. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. They go play action now. Lawrence runs over him. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the 1st.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Then Steve Smith hauls it in. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. No score after one on EA Sports. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Lawrence. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Barkley will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the previous pass interference call put the ball at the 1-yard line, and then they stick it in on the very next play.
And I love the play call right there. After you get the pass interference call, you've got a defense that's discombobulated a little bit, right? They're protesting the call, upset about what happened. Go right at them. Run the football. And the defense acquiesces, and the ball ends up in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown!
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fields this way up at the 17.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Hurts throwing right away. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
That's taken in by Higgins. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40, the 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
Again, help me, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games at a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Take it in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Come back team!
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Hurts throw caught by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And some room to run now. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Hurts. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
can't find anywhere to go with it. And he
Yo,
goes
how
down.
many
Loss of 3
what you
on
call it, can you have on your team?
multiple defenders.
We've watched this a long time. And this is
Leon,
typical week we
the
get.
Leon
Double
goddamn card. How many of them niggas you can have on your team?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain
Cause
to me
they know
years
in
ago
here
that
this
for
nigga
some
got 3 of
teams,
these niggas.
that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Bro,
Down
it's
inside the 15, shy of the 10. 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Rayshawn Jake.
I don't know why Good Buddy quit, but I take that W, ain't gonna lie. Cause all he was doing was spamming that nigga Leon, that nigga Dion the whole time. I ain't got time for that. On defense and offense. What a guy.